What's up? This is Rap HITZ, and so is Little Cam snitching, and so it looks like he's getting special treatment because he's only charged with a minor gun offense compared to what he could be charged with, seeing that there was a casualty of Takeoff at that situation, and not too many people have their pipe out in a situation like that without blasting. So it's kind of weird how he's only charged with the minimal so far. It's almost as if he's making agreements behind the scenes. Plus, they took so long to pick him up. Maybe they were talking to him that whole time and working out a deal, because deals like that actually happen. I mean, if you looked at the Tupac case, Mob James was saying he was approached and he was offered a deal if he told everything that happened, and he blamed everything on Orlando Jackson. And so maybe they contacted Little Cam and he made a deal where he did a similar thing, because they're saying in those deals, basically, tell them everything and you get off light or with no charges at all. And basically what they say is, if anything turns up that you've been lying about anything, then they're going to throw the book at you. So they know they have their ways to make sure that you're not lying. But with this Little Cam situation, I mean, where does DJ Pat even come from? I mean, I don't even recall seeing him on any footage or anything. DJ Pat was picked up a day after Little Cam's court appearance. So Little Cam, they picked up, and a week prior, and then he went to court, and then the next day, all of a sudden, little DJ Pat was picked up. So it almost looks like Little Cam might have been talking. Now, this is all alleged, but I'm just speculating based off of the facts that's been coming out, and it looks like DJ Pat is affiliated with Mob Ties as well. So they got two Mob Ties figures locked up right now, and it looks like DJ Pat is being offered a $2 million bond. Now, that's crazy, because he was offered bond before Little Cam was even offered bond. But that $2 million, I mean, how's he gonna come up with that? It looks like they were trying to say you can't contact, well, DJ Pat can't contact James Prince Jr. They're just trying to keep them from contacting each other, but I think they might have lifted that. We'll have to wait and see. But it's strange how this is all playing out. I mean, who has $2 million to bond out DJ Pat? I don't think they got that. So we're going to have to see, and we're going to have to see if Little Cam gets a bond, because his bond hearing's coming up. But it's just not clear why DJ Pat had a bond hearing before Little Cam had a bond hearing. That means that they're in negotiations, it looks like. That's what it looks like, is that they're in negotiations, because they're delaying everything with him, and they trying to, give him a minor charge. I mean, it doesn't make much sense why he would have a blick out and not be blasting it. Plus, it looks like other people might end up getting picked up for this thing as well, because that's what they were saying in that press conference. It's expected. I think they're going to be picking up a few more people. They're working with ATL, so we're going to have to see who all gets picked up. There was a lot of eyewitnesses. They plan on subpoenaing people. If this goes to trial, they want to investigate. They'll probably subpoena people. They want people to talk. They're going to be threatening people with charges and trying to get everyone to talk. They know they've been identifying who all was there. There was a group of people there. I don't know how many people, maybe 30, maybe more, but it looks like they've been trying to identify each and every one of them, including Quavo, Migos Bands, J Prince Jr., who we saw walking over Takeoff after the incident. So all those people are subjected to being subpoenaed and possibly threatened with charges if they don't cooperate. So we're going to have to see what comes of all that. DJ Pat looks suspicious because he was trying to obtain an emergency passport to get out of America. He was trying to go to Mexico, and they got him right before he left. So that tells me that they were watching him the whole time, and it's not clear why they delayed so long. But to me, I thought they would have wanted to pick up Little Cam earlier, because they could have checked his hands to see if they had any residue on it from blasting the pipe, but they waited so long that they might not have that evidence. But Maybe they don't need it. There might be, it's not confirmed, but there might be 4K surveillance footage from the bowling alley. Maybe that's how they pieced everything together. So it's not clear if there's any snitches yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. Out of the 30 people they can subpoena, somebody's going to start talking, especially when they start using their tactics and threatening them with charges and stuff like that. People, out of all those people that they've been identifying, if they can identify them through the surveillance footage and get them into legal situations where they can put pressure on them, out of all those people that witnessed what happened, because we know it looks like probably Quavo saw what happened, or probably Little Cam, or even like I said, Jay Prince Jr. Somebody saw what happened. They're gonna press them, and they might have the footage to back stuff up, and they're gonna try to get people to start talking. Maybe that's why they didn't care about getting that residue off of Little Cam blasted or not. Nobody knows for sure, but they're trying to say he didn't. But I think that might be cap. I think to me it almost looks like Little Cam might be cooperating, but it's not clear for sure. But we speculating here. But let me know what you all think. I'm gonna leave a link for much more information on all this. So check the description box in the comment section. Also make sure you subscribe.